What the hell is this? What kind of creature is this? How did you get in here? Get out right now.
Oh, sorry, kiddo. I couldn't stop it in time.
Is this thing yours? Grandpa, why did you keep it in the house? It completely destroyed my room.
Sorry, little one. I'll take it away right now. Come on. You won't want me to get rough with you, you stubborn elephant.
Why did you bring it here?
No, that's not it. I actually created it myself. And it's not a normal elephant. It's a mammoth. A species that went extinct thousands of years ago.
A mammoth? How did you even catch it?
I didn't capture it. I said I created it.
What? How did you create it?
If you want to know, come with me and I'll show you my latest research. I created this mammoth right here. It's my newest experiment. I took genes from an extinct mammoth and inserted them into an Asian elephant, which then acted as a surrogate mother. Boom! I brought the mammoth species back to life.
Woo, you're amazing. Grandpa, how did you manage to research and bring back this extinct elephant species?
Actually, this method has been researched for quite a while. It started in 2021 when a team of scientists first extracted DNA from the remains of an ancient dire wolf.
A dire wolf? Is that the same kind of wolf from the Game of Thrones series?
That's right! The dire wolf was a top predator in North America at the end of the Pleistocene, living alongside mammoths and saber-toothed tigers, starting about 50,000 years ago. Climate change and excessive human hunting caused many large herbivores to go extinct. This broke the food chain and led to the late Pleistocene extinction event. Around 12,700 years ago, 90 genera of mammals heavier than 40 per kilograms disappeared, including the dire wolf.
But humans were one of the main causes, right, Grandpa?
That's right. Humans were one of the causes. With more DNA discoveries, researchers at Colossal edited about 20 genes of the gray wolf to recreate key traits of the ancient dire wolf. They then created embryos from these edited gray wolf cells and implanted them into surrogate dogs. The result, 3 healthy dire wolf pups were born, 2 males at 6 months old and 1 female at 2 months old. All 3 exhibit the described traits of the prehistoric dire wolf. They are much larger and have thick, lighter colored fur compared to gray wolves. Adult gray wolves are 1 to 1.6 meters long, about 85 centimeters tall at the shoulder, and weigh around 40 kilograms on average, with the largest in central Russia weighing twice that. Dire wolves, as their name suggests, were significantly bigger. Fossils show they reached 1.8 meters in length, weighed about 60 kilograms on average, and the largest could reach 110 kilogram. The chief science officer of Colossal has called the successful resurrection of the dire wolf the world's first successful case of de-extinction.
So bringing back extinct animals has really become reality. That means soon we could have a real-life dinosaur park, not just in movies, right?
Bringing back prehistoric animals isn't a new idea. In theory, there are multiple ways to do it. For example, if scientists recovered an intact cell from a frozen saber-toothed tiger carcass, they could thaw it and clone the animal. But the method used for the dire wolf is different. First, they analyzed the ancient dire wolf DNA to identify important mutations that differed from their modern relatives wolves and dogs. These included larger body size, stronger jaws, thicker fur, and certain metabolic traits. The scientists selected about 20 genes they believed were responsible for those features. They then edited those 20 genes inside a modern gray wolf cell. Gene editing sounds complicated, but it's basically like fixing typos when typing. Imagine DNA as a giant book made of billions of letters. A, T, C, and G. These letters always pair up with T. See with G to find and edit those 20 specific sections. There are two ways: read the entire book page by page, or use a search tool. In this case, the search tool is CRISPR short guide RNA sequences designed to bind to specific DNA targets. For 20 genes, you need 20 different CRISPR guides. Each CRISPR is packaged with molecular scissors and enzyme called Cas9 from bacteria that can cut DNA precisely at the guided location. The kit containing the guide RNA, Cas9, and direwolf DNA templates is inserted into the gray wolf cell. After Cas9 cuts the DNA, the cell activates its repair mechanism and uses the direwolf DNA as a template. It copies the sequence to create a new version of the gene matching the ancient dire wolf. In theory, scientists can introduce all 20 CRISPRs at once, multiplex CRISPR, though this carries higher risks of errors. A safer approach is editing a few genes at a time, culturing the cells, then continuing. Success rate isn't 100%, so they experiment on many cells and select the best ones to develop into embryos. Essentially, these three pups aren't true direwolves. They're enhanced gray wolves with some direwolf traits.
Wait, so it's not a real direwolf? I thought it was 100% direwolf.
Even though it's not perfect, if we overlook that strict definition, after colossal bioscience's success, how far are we really from real-life Jurassic Park?
You mean we only revived some traits of the direwolf? So does that mean we can do the same with dinosaurs like T-Rex, the giant shark Megalodon?
Exactly, that's what I mean. And the answer is, unfortunately, still no.
Still not possible.
Colossal has found the formula, and it works. But what we're missing is the raw material to put into that formula. After editing the gray wolf cells with CRISPR, Cas9, they need to turn those single cells into early-stage embryos. They use the same technique that created Dolly the sheep, somatic cell nuclear transfer. They take an egg cell from a female dog close enough genetically to carry the embryo, remove its nucleus, and replace it with the nucleus from the edited gray wolf cell. Then they give it an electric shock to trick the egg into thinking it's been fertilized. The egg starts dividing like a normal embryo when it reaches around 100 cells. It's implanted into a surrogate mother dog. From this process, we can see what's needed to bring back a T-Rex, or at least recreate its living. Traits from 66 million years. A going intact or near intact T-Rex DNA, an egg cell, and a surrogate animal to carry it. A gene editing tool which we already have. CRISPR, Cas9, since dinosaurs laid eggs. We'd need a genetically modified bird egg. Birds are the living descendants of dinosaurs, so chickens or ostriches could be candidates. Though even ostriches are probably too small and biologically incompatible. But most importantly, to recreate a functional version of an ancient creature, we need its blueprint, the genome stored in DNA. According to research, DNA's half-life is about 521 years. In ideal conditions, can last around 6.8 million years before all bonds break. In reality, it becomes unreadable after about 1.5 million years. The oldest ancient DNA ever recovered from permafrost in Greenland is only 450,000 to 800. 0 years old. Direwolf DNA was just 13,000 years old, compared to 66 million years for T-Rex. That's an enormous gap. Reconstructing a T-Rex genome of billions of base pairs from tiny fragments is like trying to complete a jigsaw puzzle with 99% of the pieces missing. When reviving the dire wolf, Colossal had the modern gray wolf genome for comparison and to fill in the gaps. For T-Rex, we'd have to do it using the chicken genome.
So we can only bring back animals that went extinct around 50,000 years ago.
Exactly! Just like how I brought back this mammoth using the same method as the dire wolf.
So what are you planning to do with this mammoth?
I think I'll return it to the wild to live with its herd.
But it's a mammoth. Can modern elephants even live together with it?
Then I'll take it back 50,000 years ago to live with its mammoth family.
What? How can you take it back 50,000 years?
I have a time machine, after all.
Seriously, you even invented a time machine.
Here, if that's the case, let's take it back to the Ice Age together.
Me too? Okay, then...
Starting the machine. Let's go. We're here. This is the Ice Age. It's really cold.
You didn't even remind me to wear warm clothes.
I almost forgot. Your herd is right up ahead. Go on.
I wonder if it can fit in with this mammoth herd.
I think it'll be fine. Let's head back. I'm about to freeze to death here.
Hey Grandpa, if you have a time machine, why don't we just go get T-Rex DNA directly? Can your time machine go back to that era?
Oh, right. Why didn't I think of that? Then let's go to the Cretaceous period.
You must be getting forgetful in your old age.
But even if we get there, finding a T-Rex won't be easy.
I think it would stay near a river. Let's go there.
Here we are, Cretaceous period. I don't know where the T-Rex is. Guess we'll just stand here and wait.
What if it doesn't pass by here? How long are we going to wait?
Are we supposed to look for it? Do you know where it is?
So, if we find it, what are you going to do to get its DNA?
I have a taser. One shot and it'll go night-night.
Then why don't you just shoot it? It's unconscious now. What do we do?
I'll just take a small skin sample. Done. Let's go back.
So now you're really going to let a chicken carry a T-Rex baby?
Exactly. If this works, it'll be another great research achievement of mine. Tada! Here's the result. Let's wait and see the first T-Rex created through embryo transfer.
Do you think it will succeed?
I bet it'll succeed. At the very least, we'll have a new creature. I don't think this is a T-Rex at all.
At least you can call it a Dinosaurus.
It looks so weird.
Are you planning to send it back to the Cretaceous period? Thank you everyone for watching until the end. I hope you'll join us on our next adventure too. Goodbye and see you again. If you enjoyed the video, please give me and Grandpa a like and subscribe. Thank you so much.